The next day. Hey Haley, before I go meet Maya about the request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Sure. I'll be at the training grounds. If you're catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. I already did that, but thank you. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. It's fine. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. And that is... I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. It's Pikachu! This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Oh! Because it's baby. Biga. But watching you complete those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. Starting with Pikachu. Please don't send out Oshawott first. Okay, good. Eek. Why did Pikachu get to go twice? I don't have anything good against electricity right now. Let's just go with Ponyta. Is there gonna be a Pokemon Center equivalent? I mean, there has to be. Battle decided. Whoa, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. Move mastered? That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. Oh, Pikachu. We'll have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Biga. Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have something called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. I'm glad that it does its cry again, instead of, like, Pikachuing. Yes, I literally have that cheat sheet still here somewhere. Yes, there it is. Yes, I literally have that. It's fine. Even though this doesn't have fairy on it, but still. So you're the one... Oh, this is someone else. So you're the one, the new recruit that everyone's talking about. Are you Mai? Oh no. My name's Zissou, captain of the Security Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zissou's a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. Oh, that's okay. I remember that from the trailer. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves and agile style moves, and of course regular moves, choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Sometimes your Pokemon may naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. Remember, I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double-checking what Pokemon you'll bring, and maybe even teaching them new moves from Zissou. I like Zissou. In the way of, I want her to step on me, by the way. Hi, here at the training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Do you need something from me? I want to, learn new moves. Oshawott, maybe? You can learn Aerial Ace? I kinda want Rock Smash and Aerial Ace. The thing is, I know that they'll learn moves naturally, so I don't just want to buy a bunch of moves that I like. Aerial Ace is power 60, but also maybe I should teach that to Starly. You can't learn that. You can learn a ghost type move? Dude, this is awesome. Swift would be good. Can you learn a ground type move? You can't. Well, I would like you to have Rock Smash. I will teach you Rock Smash for sure. Oh, and Fire Fang and Ice Fang? Oh my gosh. Pants is multifaceted. Okay, I want to see, Master moves? If you have a Seed of Mastery. Okay. I have a question. What's a Seed of Mastery? It wouldn't... Okay, so these are moves they're not going to learn by leveling up. That's good to know. Let's teach Oshawott Swift. Oh no, they mastered Tackle. We'll teach Bidoof Swift. No, we taught Bidoof Rock Smash. Let's just not teach anyone Swift and we'll worry about it later. Thank you, Zissou. Alright, let's talk to, also Beauregard. Have you got a Wurmple to show me? Yes, I have so many Wurmples to show you. I like Beautifred. But also, isn't Wurmple the one that can also turn into, Dustox? Right? Or am I wrong? Am I dumb? Wasn't there someone... Oh yeah, you wanted Starly's Pokédex. 1 minute. 1 moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances. Let me see. So the markings on their forehead are different sizes. Incredible. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read his Pokédex entry. No problem. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find the heart, catch a Starly and bright. Okay, I have a Starly. Yes, I have so many Starlies. Lovely round eyes. It's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Hello there, Starly. Want to pet it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Go outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly. At the same time, I must thank you for showing me the sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Back into the wilds. Boo! Hi. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you advantage once a battle starts. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon there is in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Thanks, Volo. You're a real one. Oh, you're that girl from Survey Corps who fell out of the sky, aren't you? I guess that's just gonna be my reputation. Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, so I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe by yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. 1 springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Okay, I haven't seen a springy mushroom, so I don't know what those look like. I want to see... How do I see my quests and such? Here we go. Okay, missions and requests. Okay, so we need to find Mai. And we'll just, you know, yeet some Bidoof while we're at it. So now, in theory, I could use this and maybe actually kill it on this attack? Nice. Cool. Yeah, that's your best unless you're a first. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Over here. I'm here. This here is Haley. My Maya, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. Your outfit's very low res. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Yeah. That's good to hear. The security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my punchler Martlax or something? Yeah, anyway. My partner Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. That's weird. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Ow. Oh, it's super effective, that's why. So why doesn't Bidoof know the punchy move? I'll figure it out. The problem is, yeah, he keeps using, and it was a critical hit, he keeps using rollout. Okay, phew. Oh, we learned a new move, yay! Mun. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well thought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Thank you. I'll let you have these. Oh, crafting. Oh, yeah, I can make more revives. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble up on Deer Track Heights. Oh, so this is like the big thing. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? I'll try. Oh, my phone's ringing. Is that strained thingamy of yours telling you where to go? Thingamy? That's a curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? No. It's an arc phone. It certainly does seem to show us the way to Deer Track Heights, up ahead of us. I'll leave this to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. Are you sure? It seems you're quite the asset to Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? I mean, kind of. Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its own power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive there. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of the people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Wow, this is a lore dump. Follow me and you may understand. Okay. Oh, what is that, a Kricketot? Yay! Hello! Oh there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know, the shiny red ones? They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeball... Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Now then, here's a handy tip I was talking about. You can throw berries near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Kricketot? Well, I kind of caught or chased off all of the Kricketot. But thanks for the offer. Peppa plant. Oh! A George! Yay! I got a George! Nice, man. Rapid fire catching Pokemon. You love to see it. Okay, hello. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Oh, did he? Yep, there he is. Stupid pom-pom on his hat. Ooh, thank goodness, I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that's your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Dee-lee-lee-whoop! That's not it. Only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. Dee-lee-lee-whoop. Honk? Hyonk? Is that the sound it's making? Is it hyonking? That's what you're here for, Haley, to drive that interloper from this place. The hyonking bug. I'm sure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Thanks! Upon my word, what a large specimen! Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly, they're not only big though, they're strong and may know other moves of their kind that do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond mistaking. Okay, know that the alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. Make sure Pokemon have some strong moves. Okie dokie. Can you, like, sneak around it and surprise it? Catch it unawares? Yeah. Oh. Hi. I guess we just have to approach you. Lily whoop! Oh, my poor little Ponyta. Check action order. Oh, press Y to check action order. Oh, I see, I see. Ow! Can I try to catch it? Slurp. Nice! We caught it! And my Ponyta survived! You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of legendary hero of old. You best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Thank you. Weir. Or Wayeer. What in the world? Oh, hi! Hello! It's the great Weirdeer. If it's so great, why'd you give it a stupid name like that? Hi. He looks upon you with kindness. Is that what kindness looks like? Oh, okay. Bye. I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? I'm here on Captain Silene's orders. She said we'd be able to set up base camp here once Haley took care of her request. About that, I know this was a joint decision by Admin and the Commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Haley as well. This is a good sign. Is it Wiredeer? You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear about how you aided us. I'll come show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Okay. Cool. No rush. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step toward that is completing the Pokédex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have a new base camp pitched in no time. Neat. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to stay during your to start your excursion directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Yep. Well, that's it. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? More money, please. Scowl chop? I love it. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. Man, that all looks so good. I'm so hungry. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied cleaver from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folk who went out to investigate this morning. The Medical Corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Haley here can handle things just fine. Can you stop dumping everything on me? I love Ray's expressions. But the cleaver is said to be that much. Oh, that cleaver is said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? No, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key information that we, of the Survey Corps, are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe that a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal.